Welcome to the Still Standing podcast. I'm your host, Fayon Walters. This is a space where we talk honestly about healing, relationships, and human behavior without judgment and without sugarcoating. If you've ever loved deeply, given your all, and still felt unseen, this conversation is for you. Let me say this clearly. Kindness is not your weakness. Empathy is not the issue. Your capacity to love is not a flaw. Many kind people find themselves asking the same question: why do I keep attracting emotionally unavailable partners? The answer isn't bad luck, it's psychology. Emotionally unavailable people are drawn to kind people because kindness feels like safety. Emotional unavailability isn't always coldness. Sometimes it looks charming, sometimes it looks present at first, but beneath it, there's often fear of vulnerability, avoidance of accountability, discomfort with emotional depth, a nervous system that panics when things get real. They may want connection, but not responsibility, closeness, but not consistency. So they attach to how you make them feel, not to the relationship itself. Affection, then distance, attention, then silence, hope, then confusion. This pattern creates what psychology calls intermittent reinforcement. Your brain gets small doses of closeness unpredictably, and that creates attachment stronger than consistency ever could. That intensity isn't chemistry, it's a nervous system caught in a loop. Kind people stay longer because they believe in potential, but potential without effort is just a story. Healing begins when you stop asking, why couldn't they love me properly? And start asking, why did I make space for someone who couldn't meet me? That's not self-blame, that's self-awareness. You don't heal by becoming colder, you heal by becoming more selective. You stop chasing explanations and start observing behavior. If this episode resonated, remember this: you didn't attract emotionally unavailable people because you were too much. You attracted them because you were emotionally fluent in a world of emotional avoidance. And now, you're learning to choose differently. Follow me on Instagram and all social platforms at Dosafe and at Betiti Impact and join me in this healing journey. This is the Still Standing podcast, and this was episode 1. Before we close, here's what's coming next. In episode 2, we're talking about why inconsistency feels addictive, why hot and cold behavior keeps you emotionally attached, even when you know it's not healthy, and how to break the cycle without losing yourself in the process. That conversation might be the one that finally sets you free. Episode 2 is coming next.